Hey everyone, it's the final round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes come out the day before the games are played. If you would like to discuss the lines further, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. It's a great community. I'd love for you to join. It's not premium or anything like that. I don't charge for the Discord. I don't charge for these picks. I'm not hiding anything from you guys. If you do well with them and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and a Venmo in the description and you can donate back to the channel. And thank you to all the people who have donated. If you can, please like the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have a little bit of extra time, can you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can pretty much say anything. You can say hello, goodbye, leave an emoji. It just tells YouTube to get that video out there to more people. And one of my newest partners is an app called ParlayPlay. If you haven't seen the other videos, these guys reached out to me and I saw their app and I was pretty impressed. So they have all the way up to a 7-man, 75 times your money. I see some people in the Discord have already hit that a few times. It's a big payday. They also do a 2-man insured plays, which is pretty cool. They do a better job than other apps of tracking your wins and losses, and they'll tell you if you know how much money you've lost or how much you've gained, how many you've played, and you can sort that by weeks and whatnot. I think that's a great asset. And also once a day you can slide the line up or down for a player. But I will say once you deposit and you get that $100 deposit match or up to $100, you have to play the bonus money, the deposit money in 2-mans. So that kind of caught me off guard a little bit. But once you get past that, you get a payout boost and then you can start sliding the line on players and playing for the 75x, which I think is pretty awesome. So that's ParlayPlay. I will have a link in the pinned comment to take you straight there. And promo code FINALROUND11 will get you a match up to $100. And my other partner is called Outlier. They are a data app. I will be using them to help make picks for this game 5. So this episode will be powered by Outlier. So this pick video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to give 5 normal plays that you would see based off the odds and that you would probably see on something like Prizepicks or Underdog. And then I'm going to give 5 that are plus money that I see that could possibly be good plays if you're on a sports book, and also they might be on something like Prizepicks. But I will tell you what the odds are for those. So those will be plus money plays. If you want to, add them to a parlay to try to make the odds a little bit higher. But first pick is going to be Kyle Lowry. He's been getting a lot of minutes off the bench and he's been playing well other than one game. Gabe Vincent has kind of disappeared as of late, which has given Kyle Lowry a lot more minutes. So I have a good play for him and I have a bad play for him. It depends on how you feel about him. First pick is going to be rebounds plus assists for him at 7.5. I like the over on that. In this series, he's gone over 3 out of 4 times, and he's been playing great. Last game, he got 30 plus minutes, and with more minutes comes more opportunities for turnovers. So second pick is going to be Kyle Lowry over 1.5 turnovers. In the last 10 games, he's gone over this 7 out of 10 times, and in this series, he's gone over this 3 out of 4 times. So it's whether you're feeling good about him, you can go rebounds and assist, or if you think he's going to turn the ball over because he's going to have the ball in his hands. If Gabe Vincent continues to stay cold and he gets more minutes. Third pick is going to be Max Strus. Last game I picked his rebounds plus assist at 5.5. And that was actually plus money and it missed. He got 5 rebounds and 0 assists, which he had been passing really well as of late, and he had 1 assist, but they took it off the board for whatever reason. But they bumped that down to 3.5. So I'm looking at the over on 3.5 rebounds plus assists. I looked at Prizepicks and I think I saw they didn't have it for him, but they did have his rebounds at 2.5. Which could also be a good play. He's been hitting that really well. But in the last 10 games, he's gone over this 8 out of 10 times. And in this series, he's gone over this 4 out of 4 times. And my fourth pick is going to be Aaron Gordon. He has really stepped it up in this series, and he has played great, especially that last game. I'm liking his points plus his rebounds at 19.5. I'm liking the over on that. If you want to add assists, it's just 3 more to take it to 22.5. But I'm liking the points plus rebounds. In this series, he's hit this 3 out of 4 times. He had 34 last game. So hopefully they take advantage of the mismatches. Whenever Kevin Love comes off the floor, the Heat don't have really big power forwards to put on the floor, and Aaron Gordon has been just taking advantage of that, and hopefully he does it here. And he's been getting a lot of rebounds as well. In fifth place, going to be Jimmy Butler, over 12.5 rebounds plus assist. In his last 10 games, he's hit this 8 out of 10 times. Scoring wise, he hasn't been too amazing, so that's why I'm just sticking with the rebounds plus assist. So that's my 5 picks that are just minus money. But here are the 5 plus money picks. First one's gonna be Michael Porter Jr. over 5.5 rebounds. Now we know that he's been rebounding well in the series. We saw that in limited minutes he was able to get 6 rebounds in a game, but they've knocked his rebounds down to 5.5, and we know he's capable of getting that. Last game he got 3. So they have this at plus 100. In his last 10 games, he's gone over this 8 out of 10 times. So we know he's going to get 20 plus minutes. If he can just make a jump shot or two, he's going to stay on the court even longer. He did score a lot better last game, but it came off of some layups, off of cutting. But he really didn't make too many jump shots. If he makes 1-3 in this game, the crowd is going to go crazy. But I'm looking at the rebounds over 5.5 for Michael Porter Jr. And I can't believe I'm saying that's plus 100, because just a few games ago that would be an absolute steal. It's gonna be Christian Brown over 0.5 steals. This is at plus 100, and you'll see in his last 3 games his minutes shot up to around 15 plus. In the first 2 games with those minutes, he played really well when it came to scoring and rebounding and whatnot. And then this last game, he didn't really do much on that front, but he has been playing well defensively, and he's gotten at least 1 steal in each of the 3 games. So in the series, in those 3 games, he's gone 3 of 3. Getting a steal. So that's plus 100 if you want to add that to a parlay. It's going to be Jamal Murray over 8.5 assists. This keeps going up by 1, and he's normally not known as a passer. If you see the rest of his games in the playoffs, he's not even coming close to this, but he's been getting 10 plus in every single game in this series. So that's plus 105, and the plus money you'll see in the screenshot, it's near the bottom left. He's hit this 4 out of 4 times in this series. I know a lot of people are taking it with Prizepicks. That's also plus money is gonna be Jokic over 1.5 3-pointers made. He has been getting wide open 3-point shots, and he has been just throwing up, not hesitating, and he's been knocking them down. So that's plus 125. I probably wouldn't play this on like a Prizepicks. I would probably play like 0.5 3-pointers made. In the last 10 games, he's hit this 6 out of 10 times. And my 10th pick is going to be Kentavious Caldwell-Pope over 2.5 rebounds. I picked this last game, and he got 4 rebounds. For some reason, this is plus 150. And he's gone over this 9 out of 10 games. So if it's on your sportsbook and it's plus 150, this might be a good one to go for. I see they took it off of Prizepicks and Underdog. You can't get this anymore. But if it's on your sportsbook at plus 150, just keep an eye on that one, because he's been getting just 3 for most of the games, but he did get 4 last game. So that's my 10 picks. One guy they do not have lines out for is Duncan Robinson. I really would want to take over 1.5 3-pointers made if they had him out there. I would want to see if they put that on Prizepicks. We've seen now that Eric Spoelstra trusts Duncan Robinson more than he does Max Strus. Duncan Robinson played that entire 4th quarter last game. He had Kyle Lowry in there instead of Gabe Vincent, and he had Caleb Martin. So those are his guys, along with Butler and Bam Adebayo. So I would love to see where Duncan Robinson's points come out at, and that 3-pointers made. If it's at 1.5, I think that's going to be a good play. I think he's going to play a lot more than Strus will in this game. Strus had 1 good quarter of scoring this entire series, and then the rest of it, I think he scored like 3 points. But this could be the last game of the NBA season, so I got the rings out and ready. It's been fun. The season has been fun. The playoffs have been a lot more challenging. We'll see how this game goes, and maybe we get a game 6. Who knows? But otherwise, hope you guys all do well, and God bless you. It's the final round. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.